guys. We are on.
Woohoo! Hi everyone, this is Maureen Kamari of Amari Baking Center and Ellie. Say hi, Ellie.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, so today we're so excited. We couldn't do a live yesterday, so we did it
We're
today.
here on
However,
Saturday.
we're doing a really cool thing with money involved, people, so I'm sure we're all interested. Before we start the live though, as you join us, please
My
say
next
hi.
kick should be money involved.
Yes, well, this is money involved. We'll just keep it money involved, guys. What do you think? If you think we should do money involved cakes, please like, love bubbles, and comment.
I support anybody who says yes.
Yes, even in a replay, especially in a repost, please let us know. So, if you're joining us, some updates. We have one spot left on our basic cake class tomorrow. If you want, book today. Alright, and we'll be in Nakuru from the 14th. So if you're in Nakuru County, please make sure you book your spot by at least Friday so we can hang out in Nakuru and have lots of fun.
The lake.
Yay, 5 days. Saturday, wedding cake class. So it'll be lots of baking, decoration, eggless stuff, vegan stuff. You know, we're just going all out, you guys. So make sure you book your spot. So anyone joining us, say hi. Leave some like comments, who you are, which country you're at. Yeah, and we'll be just like having fun. So, should we get started?
Let's get started on the money.
Okay then, so we're doing a money roll cake. This is like, first just to show you, just to share my why I'm doing this. I think we've all seen some page called McDan. She does like little tutorials and she did this really awesome money roll thing. And I'm like, I have to try this with Kenyan money. Because we just see Asians and Malaysians doing it. So Kenyans can do it too. So, you know, guys, get inspired, please. Let's just show them we can do money roll cake too. So I've pre-done a lot of things. I even shared a video of how it comes out. But I'm just going to go really, really fast with explaining what it is that we do so that this can make sense. So first thing, you need a tissue paper inside roll. We apparently as bakers use the inside of a tissue a lot. But you need to cover it with foil so that it's, you know, nice and sanitary. Then when you cover it with a piece of foil, you have to cut out a slit. This is where you're gonna put in your money and your money's gonna come out from this slit. And what I did is when I made the slit, I put some sellotape in there just to, you know, hold everything together. So you need an inside roll of a toilet paper with a slit in there, okay? Then you need a money roll, okay? So with this, I've tried with cling film, it doesn't work, it sticks too much. So you need to find this kind of paper, like the shiny, strong gauge kind of paper. And that's where we're gonna put our money in. So I'm gonna show you how it is I did that with like the leftovers. So no, I don't have a thousands. Today I'm using hundreds. Maybe one of these days I'll use a thousands. All right, so I hope you can zoom in down here. Maybe you can see, just stick it in here. You just kind of want it protected because you're putting it inside a cake. And then you just need to use some sellotape to just kind of hold the other part around. So let me cut this here. All right, let me put this together. Anyone joining us?
The world is joining us.
The world needs to join us soon, but bakers be busy on Saturday, so we understand that today. We'll understand, but you can join us later and just kind of hang out with us and let us know what you think as you join us. Now look at that manual, so you can take a look at the one I just did right there as I open the sellotape because it's stuck again.
Monica Gadera says, yes, I made it.
Yay, Monica! You're always trying to make it on time. Today you did. Awesome. So happy. So happy to have you join us. We're doing our money roll cake today. So, you know, sellotape run out. So we're going to see. We might have to use. Let me see how I can join this, guys. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Awesome. Hi Monica, let's hang out.
Show me the money.
Yay! We're showing you the money. And by the way, feel free to do this with dollars. It looks so much better. Or thousands, even more expensive. Do this for a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Birthday gift.
For a birthday gift. You give them a cake and you give them money. Like, who doesn't want money in their cake? It's like a smash cake, but for adults. This time instead of candy.
There's people making graduation cakes right now.
Yeah, that's true, by the way. Graduations. Oh my god, this would be an awesome graduation idea. So I take my little toilet paper thing and I set it aside. So my money has to be rolled. If we can see this, we have to roll it so that it unrolls when it's coming out. Okay, so rolling my money together. Okay, you have to make sure it fits, by the way. If it doesn't fit, you have to roll it out again thinner. So you might have to do this a few times, but worth it. Okay, a little tighter. Just make sure it's in a nice round roll in a way that it will come out of the... And then I put a ribbon here. This little ribbon is what the person is gonna pull the cake out with. So just put some sellotape and a ribbon, put it in here. So I put my money roll in here and I grab this ribbon, and you see this? This is how my money comes out. Woohoo! And you see it can even go back. So this is how the money roll thing works. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back a little bit. Just leave a little bit out that will stick out of the cake. Now, cake time. So what we're gonna do is take, like, any kind of cake works for this. So I'm going to torch this, or you can do 2 layers of cake. So I torch that and then I start decorating it. I'm just gonna decorate this right away. I hope you guys can see this. So I take this, remember the toothpick trick, so I don't forget where I put it back. I overturn my cake here. I fill the middle a little bit with some cake, with some, I'm using Puratos non-dairy. Okay. And then put this back and make sure I align it with the toothpick. So I'm just gonna work with this a little bit till it aligns nicely. Alright, so we have aligned this really nicely. I remove my toothpicks, and here is the tricky part. So when I put this on, I have to make sure my toilet roll thing, we should call it something else. money roll is gonna fit here. So you have to place it here and get a knife. Get a knife, guys. Okay. And trace the money roll, okay? Right here. So just make sure it's gonna fit within this little space. So first trace it with a knife and then you cut off that part. So I've traced it, put my money roll on the side, and just dig in. So yes, you will be wasting a bit of cake, but hey, it's worth it for some money.
You can make cake pops.
You know what I'm saying? You can make cake pops with this, at least, right? Bakers, nothing should ever go to waste. Ever. So I cut in, right? Because I need this money roll to go in there. And then I just kind of start digging out pieces. I like cutting out little by little, like this. Okay, let me dig this out. Dig our money pit.
The money
terms.
hole.
I know, right? The money. Let's say money pit. That sounds
Money
better,
pit.
please.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
The money bank.
Yeah, the money bank.
Hidden in the cake.
There you go. We got a money pit. We got a money bank. All these things. So I'm digging this out. So I need to hide my little money roll in here. Okay. I smoothen the inside so that, you know, it fits nicely. Okay. Alright, let me dig out some of these crumbs. And this is perfect. You don't even have to add icing. It already has icing in it, so you can just make your cake pops. Exciting. Alright, now what I do is I have to test if it goes in.
Papa Mama was like,
Woohoo,
hi,
Jane.
Maureen and Ellie, eat the cake, leave the money for me.
Jane, we're taking the money and leaving you the cake.
That's the plan. Leaving money, eating cake. Alright then, so still digging out my little money pit here. This bank of ours. Goodness. And let me see if it fits. Alright. Guys, we have a winner. So, I hope you guys can see this. Our little money roll has been able to stay in there, and it will be able to come in and out. Okay? So remember, still leave a little bit sticking out with your ribbon. And sometimes, you know, I'm taking my crumbs and filling in these places like this so that I'm able to frost nicely. So fill there and here, just a little bit so it's not too open. And it comes out nicely. Woohoo, guys. If you're watching the repost, please, loves, likes, love bubbles for my little money pit that I've covered. So I like to remove excess. This is a really crumbly cake. Okay. So this cake is perfect for cream frosting or like soft frostings, you know, that don't need so much. You can do fondant, but I think you should just keep it simple with, you know, cream. So I start with the top, and you remember you have to do this carefully, because move your money to the side.
RuPaul says hello.
RuPaul, hi! Thank you for joining me. I was wondering where you were. I can't wait for you to try this, RuPaul. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Please do try. Please do try this. I know you love trying out the stuff I show you, and you're awesome like that. Okay, so I slowly cover this. I try not to cover the money too much, but I do want to cover everything else. So I go around and I cover this like this. I'll come back later, guys. Now, at this point, I like to stick my money in a little bit because we still need to hide this money. We just want a little bit coming out. Okay, then I go around and do a thing. Put a coat around. I like putting a thin coat if you have a crumbly cake like this one. Like so, like a crumb coat. And then we'll come back again with like the second coat. Okay, okay. So let me come back again with the other coat.
One boy says mula cake.
Yes, definitely a mula cake. Imagine. I figured you guys would love this. Who doesn't love some mula? Hint, hint. Have somebody make you this. Or even better, have somebody order this and give you the money to put in it. It'll be fun. Okay, so first it's just like applying, and then I'll come and smoothen this. So hang out with me as I do this, bakers. Thank you for hanging out with me on a Saturday. I know this is a crazy day for y'all. We'll loosely finish this up. If you have a bench scraper, this is another way of doing it. I'm used to the spatula way, so I just kind of roll with this. All right. So let's see where I haven't covered. Maybe a little bit here and a little hole here. Get as much as you can, and depending on how perfect you want it, guys. You know us bakers, we can do this for hours. All right, so I come back on top. And get everywhere. Okay. So I'll smoothen it up to there, guys. Then I come back on top. Remember, we have to hide this monies. You don't want them to know we're doing this. So you put another layer on top. Carefully, you can hold your ribbon, but you know, hide the monies. It is a surprise money roll cake. Come back here again. Add a little bit more. Hide that money roll. I don't want people to see my mulas. Likes, love bubbles should be coming anytime soon, people. Anytime. So I'm basically covered. The rest of it, guys, obviously is gonna be deco. Actually, and if you can get it a little lower than I've gotten it here, but what I'm gonna do, I'm a baker and a decorator. I will cover this, peeps. I will cover this. So let's cover it until we can barely see what is happening here. Okay, so I'm just gonna get it to there, guys. Okay, so you can make this sort of rustic, not perfect, smooth look on top, knowing what you're hiding, right? For yourself, because okay, I'm trying to get this as smooth as I can get it without touching this money too much. So I'm gonna leave it there, but you know, when you're doing your thing, be as perfectionist as possible. So finally, what am I gonna do? I am going to cover this. So first I start with my borders. I remember I showed you guys some C borders and reverse C borders. Make sure you watch that live if you haven't. I will be leaving the link so you can watch it. Some piped borders that you can go crazy with, whichever ones you love.
Amazon Gidui asks, hi guys, which soft icing is that?
This is Puratos Nanderi Whipak we're using. Easy to just kind of, you know, whip up with some really pretty orange that I love, by the way, from Amari color. I'm in love with this color. You can get it from people like Top Serve. Awesome stuff.
Amari color.
Amari color, you know what I'm saying? Orange. We're going orange today. We need some brightness in our lives. So you can do whatever you want with this. I like to just continue with the piping. However, if you have to write stuff, remember you'll write knowing where your ribbon is coming from. Okay, so find some creative way to leave this ribbon facing up like so they don't know what's happening. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this off with some pretty little sprinkles. So you can even cover that place with sprinkles so that, you know, she doesn't know or he doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? Even guys can get some moolah, I guess. What's happening? I know, right? I just assume it's a chick getting this cake. Guys should also get moolah cake. I'll pipe this bottom over here as well with some, you know, simple shells. Once again, I'll post the link for this live where I showed you how to do borders. Practice them, make them perfect. Alright guys, love bubbles and likes for my little moolah cake. So I hope you can all see this is complete. If you did not know there was money in there, do you see how perfect this looks like? You can't tell that there's anything in there. Me and my moolah cake, yeah. Okay, so we're done. We have our cake,
ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna show you how this works. So me, the birthday person, yeah,
happy birthday!
so
We're all singing. Happy graduation.
Thank you so much for graduating. I'm so proud. Accepted the speech. Thank you for this cake. Anyway, so I received my cake and I'm about to cut it. So I'm
Pull the thing.
oh my god, yeah, really this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this ribbon?
Pull the ribbon.
Oh my god, I'm gonna peel the ribbon. So,
wow. It's like money coming out of a hole.
oh my god, guys, you guys are so awesome for giving me money.
It's money.
Thank you. You're the best people.
Still looks good.
All right, see, it still looks good. So, bakers, for the person that you're giving this cake, make sure to let them know that there's a roll in there. There's some bank money in there. So as we cut this, we'll cut this carefully. I'll just get to the end so you know what to do with it. We're gonna cut this out, right? We get a little plate, cut out our cake, right? And make sure you remove
Cut
this
out the
thing.
bank.
Yeah, so we cut out the bank and make sure you set that aside and enjoy this smash adult cake. Like I'm calling it moolah cake. I need love bubbles and likes for my little presentation. I know me and my sister should get Oscar skills because we're so awesome actors.
Yay!
So guys, that's what I wanted
Watch out,
to show you.
Kenyan wood.
I know.
Kenyan wood.
It's not. We don't have a Kenya wood. We should have one. You know what I'm saying? I need some Oscar, Kenyan Oscar. So anyway, thanks guys for those of you who have hanged out with us. For those of you who are gonna watch a repost, replay, please comment, love bubbles. I want lots of comments on my moolah cake, moolahs. And you know what I'm saying? It's protected so we can have it later. I'm about to go spend my monies
For
on
shopping.
something, my 500 shillings. So guys, it's been fun. See you guys. I'll leave links below. See ya. Happy weekend.
Happy
Bye.
weekend. Woo.